Okay, now we're going to pull for Taurus. Whatever comes out, Taurus comes out. I have some messages here. Let's see what's coming out for you. And y'all like, share, and subscribe. What comes out, comes out. And all black magic is removed. Won't penetrate to my defenses. If it's trying, it won't. It just won't. Okay? So, let's get that straight. So, what's going down with Taurus right now? What do Taurus need to know that's important? What do I need to tell Taurus? Somebody was trying to block out the sun, so they don't want you to get. They was trying to be blocking the sun. They wanted to block the sun out of your life. Someone named Margaret, that is allegedly this person has reptilian hybrid. They're reptiles, if you don't know, allegedly, but they've been trying to block out the sun, allegedly. Someone could be named Diana, allegedly, that's involved. Names come out, but that don't mean nothing. Somebody said you need to learn to live more passionately with your life, okay? You need to have more passion in your life, okay? Somebody says Ganame, could have been somebody's name, allegedly. They says, somebody named Ghana may say you need to live more passionately in your life. There's somebody that gives out love and light, and it always wins, love and light. Something about the east or the west side of town, somebody may have lived on. It says, I wanted you gone. Sad case. Somebody wanted somebody gone. They wanted somebody to get out of here. Someone named Henry could have been involved, allegedly, that wanted you gone. Somebody named Henry wanted you gone, okay? This person may come from Missouri, and they wanted your foundation to be messed up, okay? Somebody from Missouri. Someone from Colorado could have been involved, allegedly, could have been in. It says the soulmate is coming soon, allegedly coming towards you, allegedly. Something about somebody may have lived on the west side of the world in the past, this person, allegedly. Something says, why you turned me into the police, the fake family and friend. Somebody turned somebody in the police in the past, allegedly. They thought they could get the key to your future, but it was in reverse. It's not going to happen. Somebody could have been named Karen, allegedly, could have been involved, allegedly. Somebody 2006, okay, allegedly there was an Indian man involved in this, allegedly too. What else is going on here, allegedly? What else is going on? Somebody wanted somebody gone. Let's get the card on that. Why did they want you gone here? Why did Henry or whoever allegedly wanted you gone? Why did they want you gone, Taurus? You or somebody you know. Why did they want you out of here? Why did they want you gone? Because they don't like how you shed light on things. They don't like how you shed light. And that's a secret they don't want to be told. They don't like their secrets to be told. So they're meeting up about this and trying to do fraud on you. Because they don't like you telling their secrets, allegedly, or something. They don't want their secrets to be revealed about the fraud and what else, allegedly. Somebody don't want their secrets to be revealed, especially when it comes to the beach, by the beach. When they cause all these endings for people, they don't want this to be revealed. Why? What happened by the beach? Okay, allegedly they would, there's a rainbow, something's gonna come out, and they made wishes for this. They were wishing you to be gone, but the light is being shattered on this. So there's some light being shattered on what they wished that you were gone. So what's going to happen is to this situation, some things is going to come to light for them keep doing it. Because they don't want nobody to know about this motel, hotel, and about being mind controlled. They don't want people to know that they did that to somebody in their home. and they were doing the crimes of passion. All these bodies they took out allegedly. They don't want that to come out allegedly. Someone named Henry allegedly. They don't want people to know that allegedly. They don't want you to be shedding light on that. They just don't. Okay? Especially, and they said you were telling lies, but you wasn't. You're telling the truth. So they don't want that to be said. So you telling too much of their secrets, and they don't like it. I mean, they don't like it. I said I don't like it. Okay, what else we need to know, Taurus? What else we need to tell Taurus about the situation? Who else could have been involved in this situation of taking people out? Who else could have been involved in this situation of taking people's lives allegedly and don't want it to come out? Who else could have been involved, or what's the more details on the situation? Okay, someone named Bella could have been involved here. Your girlfriend was trying to hurt you bad. Somebody was trying to hurt you. You know, they were trying to hurt you allegedly. Somebody named Destiny allegedly. Something about they needed to stop drinking so much beer in the past. They probably were seeing 30, 33 allegedly, because they were doing sex magic was done on their fake family and friends. They were doing sex magic allegedly. So the judgment has been called on these people doing this. So the judgment has been called on these people. Hello, everyone needs to always keep your head up. No more bad drama, period. Something about Cat Williams in the past. Somebody named Cat Williams in the past. Someone named Everly in the past. Someone named Larry in the past. Someone said they were stubbornness going on in the past. They wasn't trying to be stubborn, but they lost their job to too much stress in their life, allegedly. Somebody half and half. They wanted everything, but they're not getting half and half of somebody's wealth. They said that there was no worries. You need to worry. Secret cults cloned your family members, your sister, mother, your daddy, your stepsister for money, life insurance. They all been cloned allegedly. So there's clones running around that's doing these things. So the people in your face allegedly. It says, I paid for magic on you in the past. Somebody paid for magic on you in the past. You put others ahead of me. That's why they were doing it, they said, because you put people ahead of them. The youth did this crime in the past. There was a youth that did this crime. Someone named Trina in the past. Okay? There was somebody, a Brown, allegedly. I spent a lot of time in my car thinking about you, allegedly. Dirty cop. You need to watch out for a dirty cop. Here could be some names associated with a dirty cop they said is involved with this. You can go back and look. There's also a Campbell, somebody named Campbell from the past. They were in this group in the past. There was somebody in this group. They were trying to do stuff to your car in the past, but it never happened. Your kid, family, and friends were trying to do. Someone named Taylor was involved too. They said, your wish was granted, but it was not. It's in the reverse. You're not going to get that. Secret court case was going on. Judgment on earth angels and star seeds. They were doing secret court cases on earth angels and star seeds. And they said, I appreciate you. The touch end of cycles are approaching. So there's going to be the end of this. Why you think it was me? Somebody was trying to say. It says remain grounded with people who don't show your worth and cause conflict in your life. You need to be guarded against these people allegedly. And how deep is your love really go? Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.